Thank you very much for listening to me, and now it's my great honor and pleasure to introduce to you Sagamore Po Wapi Niampog of the Pokanoket Nation. I hope.
Thank you. Tanishka. That is a greeting in our language. Hello. Hi. Tanishka. My name, as he said, is Po Wapi Niampog, and I am the Sagamore of the Council of Seven, Royal House, Pokanoket Tribe of the Pokanoket Nations. I am also the Sagamore of the affiliated tribes of New England and Superior Chief of the FANA, which is the Federation of Aboriginal Nations of America. I stand here on behalf of those three entities in full support of the Standing Rock Sioux Tribe protests of the oil access pipeline construction and denigration of their sacred burial grounds. We condemn the deplorable actions of the private security company use of attack dogs, which was a violation of Standing Rock Sioux's basic human rights and constitutional rights to protest peacefully. The inaction of the police, who stood by and did nothing while the excessive force of attack dogs and pepper spray was being used, was just another prime example of how invisible the original inhabitants of this land, the American Aborigine or Native American, has become in his own country. On August 9, 2008, the United Nations finalized the approval of all sovereign nations of the world, which included sovereign nations and Indian nations of America. We as of Aboriginal Americans have been denied our birthright to our family's land and our sovereignty rights. Therefore, states and powerful organizations have held our wealth to the point that they believe it is their natural gift and right to have our property. America became a country not by conquering. American Indians gave up portions of our country to live amongst each other with respect, with our nations being bordered off with treaties. Therefore, a law was specifically put into the treaties that your government would set up fiduciaries to care for all of the native resources that belong to us. And these included the oil rights, the mineral rights, the coal rights, water rights, fishing rights, timber and land rights. Consequently, no laws have been executed in our favor that America agreed to. In fact, to this day, this government has broken over 500 treaties with the American Indian. How long will the judges in our courts pretend that they don't see or know the injustices being done and inflicted upon our people? Until the judges in the courts of America enforce the common law of the Constitution of the United States, not the commercial law, the common law, that were written to protect the American Aborigine, because there are people that are claiming our rights, but they're not Aboriginal Americans. There will never be justice or liberty for the American Indian in his own land. Standing Rock Sioux, we applaud your effort to protect your sacred lands. Ayutash! Stand firm as the native tribes and native nations of America stand firm with you. Ayutash!
Ayutash!
Stand firm.
Stand firm.
Standing Rock Sioux, stand firm.
Ayutash.
Thank you.
Aho.